Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man, giving you the truth. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simp, All Subject channel, and I'm turning the heat back up again. Ain't nothing died. Forget Mike TV. Forget about dude. We still gonna press Pearly in the game. We still gonna press them. So all of us that's in together to push the racist white girl out of these black spaces, because it's not for her. For one, she's too young. Hey Pearly, the dude you had didn't even want you. You just basically, it's almost like if McDonald's put the food in the trash compactor and then took the bucket from underneath and reheated it up and sold it. That's what Pearly is doing. She's basically rehashing talking points, and y'all love white people so much. Hey, listen, we don't hate white people, but y'all love them to the point of allowing them to masquerade as gods. That's what a lot of y'all do. But that ain't their function in society. They gave themselves that place. The Most High didn't give it to them. And that's why we got to take them down. And me as a prophet, I'm going to continue to press all of these Sambos. Name ain't even in the book of life, but people listening to them for life advice. You should be listening to people whose name is in the book of life, or people who can at least give you an accurate assessment of things. Y'all be listening to agents. Y'all be giving agents money. Like this Pearly thing is an agent. All that was is to make sure black people don't organize. Her job was to bring division. Mission accomplished. But I ain't done with you, little. I ain't gonna say what I was finna say. But I ain't done with y'all. Y'all still getting pressed. Hey, Pearly, why don't you go take some college courses? Because you're a troll. You're a grifter. The real people don't listen to you. The only people that listen to her is people who hate black people. People who have exalted whites and think that white girl somehow has the best sex and the best this, best that. One thing I ain't never liked a dude who look at white people like they something better. I ain't never liked, even when I was a kid. I could spot those type, man. Excuse me. And you, all right, hold on. And you try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but it's clearly obvious that your big YouTubers, more than likely, a lot of them are agents. And if you notice, just look at how they take shots at black people that they don't take at whites. Angry man can't make it without black people. I guarantee you, most of his subscribers are black. Ain't no white people listening to dude. I guarantee you I got more white subscribers than he do. They actually watch my videos and talk to me. I guarantee you that much. Because white people, here's the thing. A lot of them, no matter how harsh I talk, they already know that I have a purpose behind this, and it's not war with them. War with white people is meaningless. But at the same time, you don't dismiss things that need to be addressed. And then when Bill Clinton allowed all of them, when he signed the NAFTA, basically, okay, where's our reparations? So now you gave us more competition. All these people who trusted you as a good president talking about you the first black president, which was a lie, and you reward us by giving us more competition for business. That's how Bill Clinton rewarded us. And then you had a black manosphere and they send a white girl to bring division to it because they know that some of y'all always done wanted a piece of that ivory. Y'all done wanted a piece of that ivory. Y'all want that vanilla. And they played on it. Because the ultimate goal is to get rid of us. The apple of God's eye, originally, not no more. Some black people are less spiritual than whites and then other races. They go around killing each other, stealing, doing everything he don't like. Stop talking about how they still the chosen people. They're not. You can't go around and do everything the Most High don't like and be the chosen people. That's how he will want. I mean, he don't show favoritism. But at the same time, I can speak for the Most High and I know that he would rather have a much better relationship with blacks as a whole than he has. But y'all love white people too much. Y'all let white people replace the Most High. Everything they say, y'all putting it in y'all bodies. Y'all doing this, y'all doing that. Y'all do everything they say. Pearly is not Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels is Kevin Samuels. She too young, she inexperienced, and she's a suburban Midwestern white, which equals I don't deal with blacks. I segregate from them. And I guarantee you that when she was coming up, she didn't deal with blacks. She only dealing with these people to further her own agenda. Pearly is Carrie. Remember the movie Carrie? An evil version of Carrie. Now Carrie was the evil got brought out of her, but she was actually trying to be nice. It's just they brought it out of her. I'm telling you, I see Pearly as a real life version of Carrie. I'm telling y'all, I guarantee you she be doing voodoo and stuff. I guarantee you she do. I'm a prophet, man. I know these things. She probably was doing casting all type of spells to get her position. That's why y'all under her spell, some of y'all. Y'all didn't even want to put her out of the space. I thought we wasn't having women in here. Oh, when it was black women, oh, we ain't no woman should be in here. But when it was her, it's dudes that watch her content that don't watch other guys' content. Now you tell me, any big YouTuber that will watch Pearly but won't watch you, or won't watch me, or won't watch other guys, is that somebody you should be giving money to? Your hard-earned money, all the stuff you go through to get a buck, are those people you should be giving it to? Y'all weird, man. Y'all some weirdos, man. Y'all some weirdos. That's why I'm a people, I can get along with people. I don't hate people, but I'm being forced out of my own intelligence and intuition to just stay to myself. I deal with certain people. But when you start being disrespectful, when you start going in a direction that I know you shouldn't be going, like how is anybody super chatting Tommy Sotomayor? And this is not hate, I swear to you it's not. How is anybody? Now what he used to do, he would go in on blacks. He was the first one to go in on black. But he wasn't taking up for white people, at least not what I saw. Now he's going in on blacks and taking up for Pearly. And y'all supporting him. Some of y'all, you just so used to fighting against people that's in the same struggle, being discriminated against just like you, that you can't see when an enemy comes. Because you looking at a person that's not an enemy as an enemy, and you looking at the enemy as a friend. Man, don't you know Pearly is a globalist. They globalists. They got an agenda, man. Didn't you hear her father was in India? They I'm telling you. All right, man. All right. Y'all just turn a blind eye to everything. Y'all want to argue with me. But then you got all these false prophets, all these false YouTubers, these agents that work for these agencies. And y'all just hook, line, and sinker with them. And they want you to believe that they somehow better. That's what false prophets do. That's what agents do. They want you to believe in their brand. When they clowns, you're a clown, man. You're a clown. Talking about black women this, black women that. Man, I live in Wisconsin, man. That ain't gonna work with me. I see the best and the worst of all races. I see black people being ran off the job just so they won't end up in prison. I saw the whole thing with Miller. I know somebody that worked with that guy. They told me he was a good guy, man. They was messing with him. They was always messing with him. And then when they would see what it was, the news will always try to paint a different picture just so they could get rid of guns. What he did was wrong. But what they did was wrong too. You can't go around provoking people and then, oh, we need to get rid of guns. We need to get rid of guns. But this man had 2 safes in his house. They was mad. They was jealous because he had plenty money. And he used to play on it. He knew they was jealous of him. He'd pull out bankrolls of money and buy him a soda. Racist whites don't think you should have any money. They want to be able to think that all of us is on food stamps. And if I don't do nothing else, I'm going to make sure I got some money just so I can see the looks on their faces. And I don't got a problem with, I'm telling you, man. But I got a problem with racism, not white people. So if you're a racist white, we got a problem. That's you, do you? But with me and you, we got a problem. Because see, I don't know how you gonna try to fulfill those racist tendencies. I know how Pearly did it. I know how Adam Sosnick did it. I know how Nick did it. Adam Sosnick is a clown. How are you talking about dating? Do you even like women? Is anybody listening to him? Stick to money. Stick to talking about money, man. The last person, I'm not listening to no zesty people talk about dating. If I start seeing you a zesty dude, I don't unsub. I'll just come to your live and clown you. What's unsubbing gonna do? Sometimes you might need to see what they talking about. They could be doxing your address or something. And just like, watch, he gonna stop right, but I knew he was gonna do that. I just knew it. Just like, wait, let me go over here. Let me get out of this way. Just like, he kind of made me lose my train of thought. Wait, hold on a second. We're going to wrap this up in a few minutes. Just like the thing that kind of disrupted everything, the Mike TV and Duke the Don conflict, which, I mean, it'll take a blind man not to see that. And the sad part about it was Mike TV was doing good work, man. But, hey, Mike, you messed everything up, man. Everything. You took it all down. So now he's striking people's channels. If he strikes your channel, I'm gonna show y'all something. There's a way. I've been on YouTube a long time. I'll have to email it to y'all. When the person try to strike your channel down, I already know how to get you. Y'all could try that with me all you want. It's over for you because I know how to do it. I've been on YouTube since 2008. I've been on YouTube since 2008. I know how I could get your channel. But I don't want to say, because then people will start, every time somebody do something that they don't like or say something they don't like, they'll be taking it. I don't want to put this out there. But it's a way. It's a way. I can get anybody. There's a way to do it. The copyright, nah, that ain't gonna work. It's something else. But we gotta keep going and get this stuff done. Forget about these little side fight, this infighting. Forget about all of that. Just ignore these people and let's move on. Let's get rid of Pearly and the gang. We got to get rid of them. And then once we get rid of them, then we'll deal with all that other stuff. We got to get rid of their followers too. Because their followers be all in our comments starting stuff, but we can't see their face. When I come at a content creator, I don't do it on a troll account. I go right on mine. You're going to see, wake up, green. That's what you're going to see. But let's forget about, we don't worry, man. Melanie King is the least bit of our problem right now. And MTR, I got on him a little bit, but he not really like a major factor either, because he not, me personally, I think he's doing everything for money and for clicks and stuff, which is the people I think that I ain't went after him yet. But I've been going after the ones that been trying to take up for her. I ain't been going after the ones who just doing what they do for money. I know it's a group of them. I know. I ain't got to name names. That's why they ain't commenting. I know who they are. I'm in these YouTube streets. I work for myself. I don't report to no job, punch no clock. I start when I start, and I finish when I finish. So I'm in these YouTube streets, just like right now I'm in the parking lot. I ain't started yet. I can start when I feel like it. So we got to get back to the task at hand. Getting rid of Pearly before she poisoned these people's minds and turn all the black people into little Sambos and sellouts. She don't like you, man. She don't want the best for you. If she wanted the best for you, she wouldn't say nothing against the J people, but she had a lot to say about us. That should tell you something, man. Forget her. Oh, I don't believe in reparation. Nobody care what you believe in. Y'all think, oh, Massa, I'm powerfully disappointed that I can't please you, Massa. Ain't no Massa. Ain't no Massa. It's get right with God, the real God, and whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. It's get right with God, and whatever happens, happens. You try to bring slavery back, whatever happens, happens. I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't going for it. Now what? I ain't never going to be another man's slave. Now what? And I've seen the heaven. I've seen it. I've had dreams about it. He let me see bits and pieces of it. The earth has nothing on the heavens. The vibe, the appearance of it, the splendor. This is garbage down here. This is trash. I win regardless. The winner is no Matrix. Prophet Howard, I win regardless. Ain't nobody who could take that away from me. You can't deceive me. You can't enslave me. I'll fight you to the death. I'll never be no slave. And then I'll go to heaven and I'm going to come back on my white horse. And be like, so what should we do with him? He got to be punished for what he did. People ain't gonna, I'm telling you, the saints that get martyred, they not going to be showing no mercy. All you got to do is look at Revelation chapter 6 when they said, how long before you avenge our blood on them which dwell on the earth? See, these are fake believers, some of them. They don't know who God really is and how he really do things. So they just mercy, 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 mercy. They never wrath, 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 judgment. It's just all about mercy because they relying on mercy to make it, which we all need is mercy to make it. But at the same time, a lot of y'all is misled when it comes to doctrine. And that's where I come in. I'm going to give you little bits. I'm not going to feed you too much. I'm going to give you little bits and pieces. We got to get back to the task at hand, getting rid of the Sambos and Pearly. We ain't forgot about you, Pearly. You not off the hook. Your little docile, acting ditzy. You a female dweeb. Look up the definition of dweeb. D-W-E-E-B. Pearly is the female version. Y'all just fascinated with her whiteness. Because y'all been brainwashed to the point Where y'all don't believe in God, y'all believe in white people. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. This is The Truth Man.